guys, and welcome to today's video. This is an interview with my cousins.
I'm Sav.
Yes.
I'm Riah.
Share your guys' age and like your college, I guess.
Okay. I'm Sav. I'm 19. I go to Channel Islands. Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Riah. I'm 21 on the weekends. I go to Fresno City College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got angry chicks, and I'm basically just gonna be asking them questions
Look at
and
how good this looks as pickles.
making them uncomfortable.
Oh.
Let's get into it.
And we also got Dutch, but I kind of almost didn't.
Story. Okay, guys. Now they're interviewing me. Basically,
Story time.
I was cleaning out my car because my stepdad was gonna help me go take it because it was having trouble starting, and I had an empty cart right here, and I put it in my pocket because like I didn't want my stepdad to see it because he was helping me with my car. And I go inside and I'm like in the kitchen and my mom's right there and it falls out of my pocket, and she's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Nothing, it's empty." And she's like, "I know it's empty, what is it?"
Oh no.
Ooh.
Mom.
And that was that. Cause can't bitches let them know.
Can't bitches let them know.
And
The fuck?
thank you.
Can't let them bitches know what we doing
Thank
in here.
you. Thank you. No one can know our next move.
Nobody. Because the ops be watching.
Cause
I know. I know you're watching.
We know you're watching. Okay. So I'm gonna start asking you guys questions now. So first, let's get into like how I met you guys.
Okay.
Bella ran me over one day.
When I was first learning how to drive, guys, listen. And then we found out that we were related, but like, let's get into it.
Yeah, because so basically me and Ryan were outside. I was teaching her how to roller skate.
Guys, she's actually hella good at roller skating.
Can I get that Tron? Can I get that Remy? Can I get that Coke? Can I get that?
Yeah, y'all don't even know. So I was teaching her how to roller skate. And then she comes over here and she just runs her over.
I'm first living.
She got a big booty. Both of them.
They do though. I'm not gonna.
So we see Bella and I'm like, "Give me your name." And she says, "Bella Nicole." And I was like, "I used to watch you on YouTube."
Yep.
Yeah, we remembered.
And then I was like, "Chat, you're my cousin, right?" And then I was like, "So you're not gonna get me in trouble for running you over?" And then she was like, "Nah." And I was like, ever since I knew we've been like
Yeah,
this.
it
Guys,
came through.
We're cousins, but like, you know, like cousins like didn't really see each other, but then like
Yeah, but like we
as
reunited.
we got older though, because like we don't have to wait for family to see each other. We could just see each
and
other.
that's how you know.
We're locked in.
Exactly. Simple. It's really simple.
Simple.
It's
Like
really simple.
I literally,
like,
I come home from school. She's like reaching out, like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "Hey, let's hang
Let me
out."
pick you-
There's only two people who, other than Ryan, who I hang out with when I come home, and it's Chloe and Bella.
anyways. Sorry, some ops just drove by. I'm just kidding. Those are
Like fucking 12-year-old boys, some off,
riding their bikes.
minding their business.
I want to ask you guys about like your relationship as sisters. So, like, for reference, they have other siblings, but I think you guys would say that you guys are like the closest, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think like your guys' relationship like has it always been this close, or did you guys like definitely like did it hit a point, and then you guys were like, okay, we're like even?
Growing up, like, look, when we were small, I guess me and Nana were real close type shit, like play dress up type
Yeah.
shit. But like elementary,
That's so
like we got older.
It was like when I hit middle school. I'm not gonna lie, cause okay, my mom says like 6th grade, like you know, like after like girls grow, you know. So I know from like 6th grade to like 8th grade, me and her didn't talk. Like we lived in the same house, but we did not talk at all.
And then I got to middle school, and then we shared a room. We moved, so we had to share a room. So that low-key made us start talking. She found that I had a dispo, and she had a dispo.
Is that what it was?
I was like, word? Because I thought she was gonna be mad at me,
No
but turned out
way.
she was
That's
doing
what it
the
was.
same.
No way.
Okay, yeah, because
So ever since then, this been my ride or die. That sums it up.
basically, yeah, we had to share a room. My mom, like, I remember I wanted to share a room with Jay. And I thought she was gonna share a room with Bonnie. But my mom was like, no, the girls are gonna share, the boys are gonna share. And so we ended up sharing a room, and then we started talking, and then like I remember one time I brought home like, okay, this was like cakes are around, like if you know, you know. And I literally brought home like 5 cakes and like 2 rubies, and I showed Riah. She was like, what the fuck? And she showed me a dispo too. She's like, I thought you were gonna be mad, but like both of us been smoking for like a year before that, low key. Like we just never told each other until that one day.
That's
and then
crazy.
that like literally brought us even more closer, and then bitch, we've been sharing rooms like
I
every
feel like
other
it was
house.
also because you guys were like, damn, like we both been keeping this secret.
Yeah,
Like,
for real. And like we
we're
didn't even
slick
get
with it,
caught.
you feel me?
Then we got caught together by my mom last year around my birthday.
Remember
Left
that?
it.
My mom took our phones. We didn't have anything. We just had our
That bitch
last
took the
dispo.
Alexa.
Bitch, she turned off the Wi-Fi. She took our fucking Alexa. She took my iPad. She took our phone. She took our school laptop. Like me and Ryan knew we were gonna get searched, guys. So we deleted everything, and she found everything. Everything.
Tell
That
us
bitch
how she did it.
I don't know, guys. She searched up and down through our phones for that shit, and we got grounded. I remember she was like, fuck my birthday. We had a whole trip planned,
Wow.
canceled. It was my 18th birthday too.
That's so sad.
So, but like this year made up for it because we went to Puerto Vallarta for 2 weeks. Like,
Come on.
yeah. But that was like times like we already got caught together, bitch. We've been locked in ever since.
Yes, sir.
But now I go to college almost 4 hours away.
You're always
Yeah,
making me honest.
I
You
am.
know, like,
Because let me tell you, the thing is, my mom, she's like, if you want to come home, I'll go get you. I'm not gonna tell you no. So whenever I'm like, okay, like I'll go home, she's like, okay. So like generally, it's like every 3 weeks.
do you think it's like you, or do you like you feel like you miss your family?
Okay, so I think like be real. I miss my family. Like sometimes I have to go home. Mainly, like not gonna lie, it's because I have to go see my doctor all the time. Because I have to come home for that all the time.
Real.
So like my mom's always like she picks me up for that, and then sometimes like I miss my family, and then also like it'll be like random things that I come home for. Like I came home for my brother's birthday, or like I would go to like her softball things, or like it's just like stuff like that. My mom would be like, okay, I'll get you.
I feel like it's like really like nice though of her to like be like,
yeah, that's what. But that's when I tell her I need my own car, and she's like, what do you need a car for? Girl, she's trying to get this one a car before me.
Daddies, single moms, you know where I'm at.
You know where she at.
You know,
Just comment down below.
Thanks for the new angle. So chat, let us know if you like this angle better or the last angle.
what is that? Is that you? Oh, bitch, that scared me. Okay. The other day, Riah found a cat in the rain.
We'll go darker.
They're
So
all
tell me
cute.
about like how college has impacted like your mental health.
Okay. I'm not gonna say. Oh my.
What got brighter?
The.
Wait, what does it tell me?
It was. It's up there. So basically, I go to school like 4 hours away. It's like near LA. It's in like Camarillo. So I'm the oldest of 5, and my siblings have a great impact on me and what I want to do and why I want to do it. So I feel like it was really hard leaving home too, because like me and my mom, our relationship was like really rocky in like my sophomore, my junior year, but then my senior year, like we locked in and we got, excuse me, really close. So leaving home, it was like really hard. Like when they dropped me off, it was like so sad, like tears,
I
tears,
know. I was sad.
Yeah, and then like my mom, she doesn't fail to contact me every day. Like she texts me like, "How are you doing? Have a good day at school today." Like you know,
So
stuff like that. And then like I snap Riah, but at the same time, I feel like it can be hard sometimes because I'm like out there by myself on my own too. So like if I need something, like not that like it's hard. Like if I need something, I gotta go get it. But at the same time, like it's like school can get really hard at times too because of my major, and I literally like have a lot, and then I do cheer, so I feel like that's really like a lot too. And then like it's just like
Yeah, she a cheer girl.
a lot of stuff I want to do,
Income.
and like I love hanging out with my friends too, but that's like another thing. And it's just like sometimes I'm like genuinely, sometimes I feel like I should have went to Fresno State and I could have stayed home and worked and have a
Really
car.
overwhelming.
Yeah, because I also don't have a car out there too, so that's a really big thing because I'm in the middle of fuck nowhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, like sometimes I feel like I should have stayed home, but then sometimes I'm like I have the privilege to leave and go to a 4-year university. Like I'm literally first gen. Like that's literally so cool. So I don't know, I have 50-50, but I feel like if you have the opportunity to go to school, go, even if it's in your hometown.
I feel like you stated what I would say is like you have a lot of things that are keeping you motivated, but it still feels heavy. And of course, like I can't even imagine. And I get it, like he said earlier, like you have to drive back for like your health stuff, like, and I get that too because I was always having like doctor appointments, and it's just a lot, and it's like you just feel like you don't have any time for yourself, and that can be really overwhelming and hard.
And then sometimes like too, like my family, like they'll be like I love my family so much, so when like my brother says like, oh, like I want you to come home, like obviously I'm gonna come home, but like I feel like my friends are always like, you're always home, and I'm like, okay, but like at the same time, then I'm like, maybe I should have stayed home. But like I love like being away from like home too, and going to college because it's so fun. Like I love my friends, we go out whenever we want, we do whatever the fuck we want, like nobody tells me when I have to be home, where I gotta be. Like all I literally have to do is go to class and pass my classes, which bitch I've been, so yeah, that's it. Thank you. And then I get to come home and have fun.
He was looking at you.
I know.
You saw that?
Who you are. Anyways, what do you think about college? Because you go to college in
Not you flipping the script.
Okay,
so basically, I'm in the position where I am in town and I live at home. I feel like right now I've finally gotten to like a point of like what I like, which is being online. I had to find like a good balance.
What do you think about college? Because if you guys didn't know, she's in dual enrollment, so she's 22 in college.
Yes, thank
if you know, you know.
They just made a new campus like across the street. So they made
I
a new
see your
campus.
location be there.
Mm-hmm. So
She's
one of the 3 people who has my love. So she's very special. If y'all don't know. Yeah.
Just know I be checking that shit.
They added a new location. Yeah. So I got like half of my classes at the old one.
Guys, I need to check my phone battery really quick.
Guys, like, let me take you a minute for the
Makeup.
No.
Oh.
The purse.
The purse.
Look at it, guys. So if you know me, you know Juicy is like my bitch. Look at how cute. Wait.
Look at how good of a milk pink that is.
Like back here it has a little like design, and then it has like this like Lulu, like hello. And it has like a going out pouch, like, and then like me and Bella literally match because look at her purse. Like
this is like my baby.
Where those girls? Oh, let's go. Oh, who's you?
Talk about what you like, tips that you would like say for someone who's starting off college going away.
Okay, I would say, okay, don't be afraid to make friends, because I know you hear people say that a lot, but like make friends, because if you don't, like, even if your school, hopefully your school's not whack, but if it is, like, it's still like you make the right friends who make it fun. Like even though it's whack, your friends, like who you hang out with, what you guys do, where you guys choose to go, just you guys being together makes it fun. So choose the right friends and stay on track. Like it's okay to have fun, but remember that you're there to get your degree, and remember what you're paying for, because that shit ain't cheap. Okay? True. And that's it.
Right, I have a question for you now. So I know that you guys are like obviously are really close. What like advice would you give someone who's like worried about like their sister like going off to college, or like someone really close to you that they know going off to college? How do you think you've like dealt with this?
There's no way to deal with it. You gotta wait for her to come back, bro.
How did you just stab my heart?
That's just straight.
My sister, when she left me, like, sometimes I feel like, oh, you hate me because she cleared my fucking room out, and it's only her room. But at the same time, it was so sad, guys, because we were literally like best friends, and like, why? Like, I love my roommate, but like, it's so weird sharing a room with my roommate. Like, I was literally sharing a room with my sister, and I go to sharing a room with a stranger. Like, hello, but I love coming home because then we get to like meet. We're going to Monterey tomorrow. My mom. She's gonna tell my siblings like, oh, wake up for school. She's not supposed to know.
I
But
used to love when my mom would do that.
my mom always tells me, like, because her dad, rest in peace, but she would always be like, I love, like, he used to just tell us, like, get in the car. We would end up like in the snow, like hella places. So she says tomorrow that she's gonna be like, oh, let's go to school, and then we're just gonna go to Monterey, because we used to go when we were little.
We used to go to
was gonna go to CSU Monterey. That was my top pick, if you didn't know, but kind of pricey.
And she did get accepted.
I did.
Dang. Guys, her school almost got burned down for real. Like,
And
for real.
Yeah, there was like, guys, like, oh my god, like, literally, I'm not even like lying. We walked outside our dorm because, bitch, we had to evacuate, bitch. They said, grab our value, bitch. I got the bottles, the pins, the vape, bitch.
Stop.
And then I grabbed,
Okay,
like,
I have to cut that out because your RA might see that.
oh, yeah, no, he's so cool. I love him. I'm in love with him.
Oh.
Love him, Benny. Yeah, our school almost burned down. Like, there was a fire on the fucking mountain. We walked out of our dorm and I can see it. It was scary. And then she was freaking me out because she was like, you should have grabbed your Jordans. And I was like, I wasn't thinking. Like, I just grabbed my MacBook, my phone, my AirPods, like, valuables, you know? A Bible.
Period.
But we didn't burn down, so it's fine.
Gosh, how would you have felt if, like, your school had burned down?
No, but they would have had to pay all of us for all our shit. Like, everything.
You were low-key like... Okay, chat.
Thank you for watching.
Thank them for coming on this very, very chaotic, like, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to do this with them again and, like, actually prepare. So, like and subscribe, comment right now.
I'm 19. Hit me
So
up
baddie.
if you,
So
let me
baddie.
know. My Instagram is 4.44sav.
If age is just a number, if you're baddie, hit me up. My Instagram is young and fly.
If you don't, you don't.
Bye, guys.
Bye.